ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Instant Replay, presented by ACS Studios. I'm, of course, ACS, and before we get any deeper into the show, let's introduce the other hosts of the show.
What's up, guys? My name is PJ. You can find me on Instagram at i.r.pj.
I'm Jonathan. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at i.r.jonathan.
Sloan at getfitwithsloan.com. And I have a disclaimer. Due to the views and opinions tonight is not the reflection of AC Universe, because tonight I am going hard seriously. Thank you very much.
And like I said, I'm ACS. You can find me everywhere at 2279ACS. So, guys, what's good, man?
Another week
of football. Yeah, another week of football. It was interesting.
Yeah, it was, to say the least. All right, so I did a little something different. Yeah, I did a little something different from where I normally stream this show. So this is the first time I'm going to stream it on Instant Replays, YouTube, and Facebook, but also on my YouTube channel. So there's going to be some people who are normally here who are experiencing this for the first time. And here's some of them right now, man. As Ray Ray said, let's go. Yes, it's fire. Let's go.
Here we go.
Ray is an honorary chat room goon. So those are the chat room goons. So you got to keep that. You got to call them the chat room goons, AC. Now, you just can't say that.
All right. Chat room goons for this week's episode. Steve, what's good, man? He said, let's go. Yes. He says, Steve says, rough day. Yeah, it was a rough day for Brady. Yeah. We'll get into that.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. Yep. We're doing good. All right. So, what's good, you guys? We're going to do the show like we always do it, in which we hit the scores from the weekend, and we talk as we hit each game. We talk about it. If we have news, if not, we just pass it on by, and we'll move on from there. So here we go. All right, so we
jump right into your boys.
Yeah, jump right in. By no means do I feel like we've exercised any kind of 49ers demons. 49ers are they're beat up right now, kind of trash. So I'll take that dub. It's in the NFC, and that helps for playoff seeding things.
AC. Don't be calling them trash. You play who was on your schedule. They on the schedule. If they get their butt kicked, God bless them.
By no means is this the 49ers.
Try to downplay.
No. You're playing the practice squad, man.
Yeah, by no means was that.
Hey, they get a check like everybody.
No, they had $88 million that goes towards the cap. $88 million that goes towards the cap wasn't playing. That's a lot. So
you know what? But hey, listen, the other guys are under contract. If you're under contract, you're still playing. So don't give me all that bullshit.
And I love it. I love it too, because those guys get a chance to play now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Those guys that normally don't get a chance to play, they go hard.
What does it say? It says professional football team, not professional first team, professional second team. It said professional football team.
You're right, but I will say this one more thing before we move on from this game. Matt? By no means was that the team that clapped us up twice last year. So good news, boys. My fantasy team. Oh, nice. He must have got him a dub this week. All right, so here we go. Back to the scores. All right, so we got us a dub Thursday night. Next game, Broncos Falcons. Okay, Sloan, man, you said you got a little something about the Falcons. What you got, man?
That was a decent game.
I'm saving. It was a decent game. I will comment on them because I do have boardroom permission tonight, and I would say that for our dumbass of the week and asshole of the week. So,
okay.
But the game was very competitive, and the boys looked like they almost gave it away at the end. They got a little soft at the end.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they playing really good. They playing hard. Everybody's playing for jobs now. That's all it is. The last 8 weeks are just for jobs, for the new GM, new head coach, and some people just won't make it. On the ship.
Oh, okay. I hear a fire sale or something going on.
So Falcons pulled that one out. It did get close at the end, but I think the Falcons. I think they like it a bit close because they like to play them a bit close.
They were up big in that game, and then they couldn't get it. They couldn't get anything done in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. So next game, Seahawks, Bills.
A little bit of soccer here.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. I'll put it like this. We've talked about it on multiple occasions. All right. We've said that at the beginning of the season, who's always the MVP standout? Always.
Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Russell Wilson.
And at some point in the
starts
season,
happening.
At some point in the season, it stops being Russell Wilson. Is this that game? I mean, is this that?
Save that.
It's called Married Life.
Okay.
Save
Okay.
that.
It's called Married
I
Life.
got.
He was doing too many charities with Sierra this past week. With all the election voting, get out the vote stuff and all that bull jive. He was out getting out too much votes.
Yeah, he was out. He was out
getting
there.
out too much of that playbook. That's what he was doing.
But, I mean,
That's why
we've been saying it all year.
Yeah. Hey, Steve says it's true what Sloan says. This is a pro team, not the replacement. Like, okay, I got you.
Yeah. I mean,
thank you, Steve. But the chat room goon gets us gold star tonight. Thank you, chat room goon. Keep it up, baby.
Dawson, hey.
Well, we were saying all year that the Seahawks have no defense. You could throw on them, you could score on them.
Yeah.
But
and that's exactly what happened. And they got out early.
Buffalo. Same thing with
and
Buffalo.
They have no
Buffalo get them last week.
Yeah, but the Buffalo. How many points did the Buffalo defense score in that game? They picked off Russell Wilson 4 times.
Yeah,
that's rough, bro.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. Is Russell? 2 times they picked him off.
2? Okay.
2.
Oh, I thought it was 4. Okay, 4 turnovers.
That was Brady that got 4 times. That was
you know what's crazy?
I'm sorry.
Probably.
Was is Russell Wilson getting tired from carrying his damn team for 8 games?
Them on his shoulders the entire season thus far.
You know.
Hey, shouts out real quick right here, nerdy in many ways. My boy Dawson.
Doing no work.
Dawson made this fire thumbnail that's behind us that we've been advertising.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Dude got skills are off the charts with the graphical stuff, man. Dawson, appreciate you being here. He said it's called the Sierra Life.
Thank you, Dawson. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love it when a man gets on the chat room goons and signifies strong. I like that. Keep it up, baby boy. Keep it up, baby boy.
Oh man! All right, so jump back in. So we can look back at this towards the end of the season and be like, was this that point that Russell Wilson lost his being as far as number 1 in the MVP votes? Well,
I think we need to bookmark it for sure.
Yeah, and one more thing that I didn't notice, and this is crazy considering how bad the Seahawks defense is. I think they sacked Josh Allen like 7 times. So look that up for me, PJ. Let's see if that was it or was it last week that the defense got a bunch of sacks in the game. All right, next game.
I know it wasn't the Patriots.
Yeah, no, it had to been this one. Next game, Ravens-Colts. Ravens 24-10 over the Colts. Colts look good, then they don't. I saw Phillip Rivers with the worst attempt at a tackle.
I got you. Want to watch that?
Yeah. Hey,
I'll pull it up. Keep talking about the game though.
Yeah.
You know who looks good and then don't?
Hey, look, why you guys make excuses for these old jokers? They old. You know, I said early in the year, by the time we get to game 8, all these old jokers going to be fading out because the pitch count is going to be too high. You can't throw the ball 45, 35 times with an old arm like that.
That's
you know that.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing about Lamar Jackson. He didn't look especially hot in this game.
No, he didn't.
Well, he can't throw the ball anyway. I don't think he can do is run. He limited anyway on his throwing. The running game wasn't that great in the beginning of the game anyway.
Seahawks sacked him 7 times.
Yeah. But then that's all the defense that's all they could muster up, it looks like, because that's been the trend this entire season anyway with the Seahawks defense. You could score on them if you could stop Russell Wilson on like 3 or 4 drives, you might have that game in the bag as far as if your offense could move anything. Let's see what we got here. Go, you got it, Jonathan. Oh man!
Oh, what a bad tackle!
The arm weak.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see him get jumped to get what do you call it? He got fucking ran over, basically. Yeah, he got hurdled. Yes. Play it again. Look. Look at him right. Look at oh. It's a little choppy, man.
Hey. You know, you got to be nice to the elderly out there on the field, man. You got to be nice to the elderly. Let it go.
Oh yeah, Steve, that's right. Steve, us united. It's everybody talking to each other in the chat. I've been blessed to be a high chief. Oh, the chief. Okay. It's so weird to hear about how bad.
I'm gonna have to buy you a steak dinner.
It's so weird to hear about how bad Seattle did. Yeah, dude. They used to be the Legion of Boom. Now it's just not there anymore.
Legion of Gloom.
What's good, man? What's good, William? Hey,
the Legion of Gloom.
Thanks for jumping in. You said the Legion of Goons.
Gloom.
Oh, glue. Oh,
PJ just said the Legion of Gloom.
Oh, glue. I kept saying this, man. Philly was good, but highly overrated. Yes. Yo, Lamar trash when they make him throw as much as they have been. Yeah, his game.
They got to develop this guy.
Hold on for a minute, AC. But see, this is what a lot of the defense had figured out with Lexington. They put 8 and 9 in the box. They say beat us, throw it.
Yeah.
And if he about 20 times a game, he in trouble. His mechanics are bad. I don't know. You know, it just things. Man, I tell you, I don't know.
All right, next game, Texans, Jaguars. Texans pull it out, got their second victory of the season. Y'all got anything for this one? Because,
no, that wasn't that great. I mean, it came to the end, and I really thought the Jaguars were gonna catch them there for a little while.
All right, next game, go ahead.
I was gonna say Texans are bad, and they're gonna be worse next year.
Yeah. All right, next game, Panthers, Chiefs. All right, Panthers had the Chiefs down early. I will say this
that was one of the most surprising games of the weekend.
Yo, this just in. Patrick Mahomes knows how to play football.
Well, they spotted him.
Yeah, they don't know. They spotted him a lot. When I saw the score, I was like, "Yo, what the hell?"
Got all that talent around him.
Oh man,
Patrick Mahomes has all that talent around him.
Yeah, but and also he got an arm like a ridiculous arm and stuff. All right, next game.
Well, I was just gonna say that's Christian McCaffrey came back like he never missed a game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They kept him out long enough.
He's out now.
He's out again.
He got hurt. Yep, he gone.
Oh,
he got hurt.
Hey, Peter, look up that injury, man, and throw it up for
right
us.
now.
Yeah. All right, next game, Lions, Vikings. Obviously, Lions, Vikings. Gone. These are another of the two teams in my division, so I'm familiar with them. Vikings look like they're trying to get on a little bit of a roll right now. They clapped us up last week, and now they're.
Well, he's not an orphan anymore. He's not an orphan anymore. He's a second cousin.
Second cousin.
Yeah, no. You know who's not an orphan anymore? He's never been an orphan. Dalvin Cook. Cook is who's carried. He has.
That's what they got back. Absolutely.
Dalvin Cook is playing.
He's running that ball, man.
Yeah, he is. All right, next game, Bears, Titans. Bears, started off the season real strong, like 5-0. Yeah, no, it was 5-1. Now look at them. So we'll see. We still have yet to play the Bears.
I got a video on that one if you want to see.
Oh, hey, by all means, share that.
McCaffrey's day to day with a shoulder injury.
Okay. Oh, shoulder.
Oh, shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got it with 110 left in the game. He got hurt.
One of the big 300-pounders fell on him. Big 300-pounder.
Oh no!
Did the dead fish on his?
Yeah, well,
he dead fishing, man. They wanted to.
It's the body putting the body weight on him. That's trash. I hate that.
Yeah, he dead fishing.
Christian McCaffrey does weigh 130. Who?
You know who invented the dead fish? Sarah Gooser from the Baltimore Ravens. When he got Cannon. You put that 400-pounders on it.
Do you hear the music?
You got to share it with sound,
what game
man.
is this? Oh.
No, this is.
That's the Giants Washington game.
Yeah, man, he's supposed to be. Oh, you want to hear some fun? Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was fucking hilarious. All right,
hold on. All right, here we go. Bam, here we go. All right, scores back up, and Yeah, Bears, Titans. Obviously, we see what happened. The Bears are on a slide. Matt Nagy still out here talking about, how about you get on play calling duties to somebody else? I know you ain't got the quality staff that you'd like to have, but offense, you got to do some kind of change. Next game, Giants, Washington, and this is where your clip comes in, Jonathan.
That's what I know. I thought you said Giants, Washington.
No.
That's why I said I got a clip for that one. So go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Anyone else feel like Lamar Jackson gonna be?
I got another one.
Go for a couple of years, then defense figured him out. That's the NFL. Those guys who play it like that, they normally get figured out after a couple of seasons. And then Steve says,
"Get out so quickly." When you have that tape on these jokers, you figured it out. The defensive coordinator is the smartest dude in the NFL.
Yeah. Next game, Raiders, Chargers. Another close one.
Oh, you're not going to talk about what happened to the quarterback, the Washington's quarterback?
Oh, do y'all want to see that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, come on.
You got guess who and who came in for him.
That which is really weird. That's even weirder than what happened to him.
That's what I'm saying. It was I guess it was only a dislocated ankle. Was what they said.
And a fracture.
Oh, he did have a fracture too.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have
usually that goes hand in hand. You get them both.
Yeah. So
Alex Smith came in with Alex Smith, right?
Yeah.
Was it Alex Smith?
Yeah, it was Alex Smith. So he had a pretty much his season's done, and so that's just really odd to me is that's happened to him, and then the person who that happened to 2 seasons ago comes in to replace him, but yeah, so we'll move to the next game.
Hold on, I got the injury right here.
Oh well, hey, share it up, man. Share it up.
Yeah, as soon as I get done with skipping these stupid YouTube trials.
What?
And Dawson says, "Oh yeah, the football team. Yeah, watched it. I mean, yeah, it's we slip up and say the word that shall not be spoken on this show. All right, here we go."
Did you already watch? Did you put it up, PJ?
No, it's up now.
Okay.
It's playing kind of shaky on my
end. It's perfect on my end.
Yeah, that's
it's the other. Here we go. It's the other camera angle that really shows it.
Oh, okay. Ugh. That is.
They only showed it once on Red Zone. Yeah, this camera angle is one that really shows it.
You know Red Zone, man. Hey, what's the name? Is always like, yo. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you stupid buffering piece of shit.
Yeah, you got that low grade Wi-Fi system over there on that side, man.
Yeah, my ass. Here it is, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that thing turn around?
Oh. Yeah, take that off of there, man. Take that off, man.
Man, that's just
off. Yeah. Share mine now.
Man. Come on, Jonathan. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh man. Jonathan, come on, Jonathan. Come on, Patriot John. Let it go, baby.
Steve said, yeah, you're right. That's come on, man. All right, let me make on.
I just cannot believe.
Anyways, so that was the football game that happened.
Yeah.
I guess.
Next game, Chargers. Herbert played another phenomenal game. We've been talking about him this entire season. The Raiders pulled us without
losing at the end again like that.
Man. Like
I feel so bad for the dude.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys about the Raiders last week? The Raiders can beat a lot of teams, man. Good and bad. They beat some good teams and they beat some bad teams.
No, the Raiders are good.
They continue pretty well.
Yeah, no, they got a good football team, man. And the Chargers, like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm sure, like we talked about it earlier this season. Lamb probably he'll last to the end of the season, but I don't know if they keep him. Just the team is playing good. They just
you know what they figured out is they figured out that if they don't make Derek Carr throw the ball 30 times a game,
yep,
and just use they went old school power run, and
yeah.
They use Carr to set up the run. They don't use the running backs to set up the pass.
Yeah,
right,
exactly. And he said that was fouling.
PJ, you spot on, man. You should be a GM.
I heard there's an opening right down the street.
Man. Well, you had the first interview several months ago. You had the first interview several months ago. You should be all right.
He's already interviewed for the Texans.
The next game, Dolphins Cardinals, very highly entertaining game. Man, I don't think either team played bad. To be quite honest, I think Tua, which he can finish games. We saw that when he played for Alabama when he was in college. So, and he's entertaining to watch. And obviously, the little kid on the other side is very entertaining to watch. So you guys, thoughts on
who
the game?
Who you talking about, Lil Man? Hey, Lil Man lit it up though. Just ran out of time. I think this thing with Tua was PJ, you know what you said last week? I mean, AC, you said that this thing with Tua was planned. I think you were right because he looks pretty good.
Yeah. Came out last week.
You were spot on.
Raiders have talent. Yeah, they are inconsistent though. Yeah, they'll beat a good team, and then the next week they'll get the game was good. The Dolphins. I mean, if the season ended right now with the 7 playoff spots per conference, they would be in the playoffs. So I'm seeing that they're probably going to continue to do that, and Tua's playing well. And hey, no disrespect, no, hey, like you said, if Arizona gets one more crack at the ball, they might end up winning that game. That's the kind of game this was.
He who
has the ball last week, little man just didn't get enough time.
Well, you know what they need over there is, and I guarantee you they pick it up in the offseason. They're another guard. A really good guard or another really good tackle, and because there's just too much penetration for them.
Offensive line. The middle is soft. It's soft. The middle is soft on that offensive line. The middle is very soft.
So I guarantee you see them go out and grab that in the offseason.
Oh yeah,
they're right there though to be in.
Oh man, come on, dude! You know who they played? Well, we'll get to that when we get to game picks. Next game, Steelers Cowboys. I think Steelers coming off that win against the Ravens, a little bit sleepy this week coming into the Cowboys.
Man, come on, man. Every team that plays the Ravens every week, they always they lose because they get beat up so bad playing Baltimore. I was talking to one of my clients about that. I said, man, when you play Baltimore, you play any of those teams out of the AFC North, the following week, the team usually play pretty bad. They play real poorly.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I mean, would you say
they get beat up?
Does anybody agree with this?
No, that's it's. I mean, it's the new black and blue. You know what they call it. It's a physical division, man. Even if you talk about the Bengals and the Browns, even those are some physical teams, man. So I don't even think my division, as far as playing each other, we take it personally when we play other teams.
That's a finesse division where y'all play, man. It's real finesse. It used to be a tough division back in the
when
old
we play
days.
Tampa Bay twice a year. Yeah, that's when it used to be ridiculous. But so Steelers Cowboys. Steelers slept on. They pulled it out at the end. Obviously, Big Ben is on that protocol for the COVID stuff. He didn't test positive, right?
No.
It's just he was just around somebody who did.
He's just around it. It was the tight end. Was it one of the tight ends that has tested positive? So a bunch of linemen and him got they're out for a little bit. 5 days they can't practice. For 5 days they cannot be in the facilities. They have to do everything virtual.
Yeah. And one last note on that game: the Cowboys had a lot of really bad defensive penalties in the late third quarter, early in the entire fourth quarter, where they probably could have won the game had they not had those holds and defensive pass interferences and things of that nature. So yeah, that's
share that, Anthony.
They were tired.
Mm-hmm.
They were tired.
They were tired.
But bonus, they had a quarterback finish a game.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, you played all right too. He played pretty.
How crazy is that stat though?
Yeah, that is remember we talked about it when Dak got hurt. We talked about how good that offense was when he was still there. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that for the rest of the season. All right, next game. Here we go. Sunday Night Football. Saints. Bucks.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. All right. So yo, thoughts? Go ahead, man. Take the floor, people.
This game did not live up to the hype.
No, it didn't.
No. I'll say I remember PJ.
Go ahead.
On one of our off-season episodes, when Tom decided to take his talents to to Tampa Bay, we had a discussion. You said I remember you saying like, yo, you think it was in the back of Tom's head that like, yo, Drew Brees is down there. Let me go down here and this is why he probably chose that team as opposed to the Chargers or any of those other teams that were looking at him and stuff. And remember, I was like, I hope that's not the only reason he went down there, because Drew Brees has clapped him twice this year, and that's what I hope. That's not why he went there.
But let me tell you, I watched that whole game. I am going to break it down for you guys.
Okay.
The Saints defense. The Saints defense, the MVP of the defense is Cam Jordan of the New Orleans Saints, because on the first play of the game, he bust Tom Brady on his natural skinny ass, and he went the same since. And that's why he put him on his booty, and he hit him to the rooter to the tutor. The boy just did not recover. And on the other part of that too, that defense
did you share that?
Was on fire. And on the other part, do you remember when we talked about if you have two good corners, you can shut an offense down? Because guess what happened? They were only rushing 4 guys and putting smoke on Tommy B. Tommy arm looked weak. He was weak, and he did not like that punishment he was getting. How many times did they sack that old joker? You know he can't get out of the way any damn way. Man, like I said, Cam Jordan, MVP. That's all I got to say.
They only sacked him 4 times.
Yeah, what is Brady doing?
How many times did they hit it?
What do you mean? What is he doing?
Hold on. They only sacked him. They only sacked him 3 times. Oh.
How many times did they hit him?
So
a lot.
They would knock him on his.
I was saying before we jumped out, before you got in here, so I was saying that like those 2 games, I believe the New Orleans Saints circled those 2 games on the calendar because because it's a division rival, and then Tom Brady's coming here, so I believe they circled those 2 games, and the defense was like, yo, like let's step up for the offense. And the offense played really well. It played better than they did the first time they met. I think, obviously you could chalk up the first time they met week 1 to like the chemistry was not there for the Bucs. They've gotten in sync since then. And then this game, the Bucs
well, they brought AB in there. AB messed up the chemistry.
No, AB didn't mess up a damn thing. Boy, that defensive line will put it on that boy.
He said,
they got too much in there, man.
And Matt said Brady hold. It became
a
passion of Brady.
Oh,
man.
No, deep down inside, you wish Brady was still with New England.
It was.
I know you do.
To watch,
man. Still with New England.
Yeah, after last
night.
That
arm was weak. That old man arm. And did you notice with the Saints, anytime they wanted to throw the ball deep, they put that other boy in. They put that Tyson, whatever his name was, Hill, whatever his name was. Taysom, whatever his name is. They put him in the game. Yeah. Taysom Hill, they throw the ball deep. And put Drew Brees on the side. How you gonna put a Hall of Famer out the game and put another dude in to run a play for you and throw the ball down the field. Man, that ball he on the pitch count.
They're getting tired. You know that. They're getting tired. Yes, sir.
Well, they broke an NFL record that stood for 87 years.
Yes.
The Bucs did. They only ran the damn ball 4 times.
Yes.
The whole game.
And they got all those wide receivers they got to feed, man.
And they gave him a 5th one for the kneel at the half. Like the half, they gave him a 5th. But we all know that, but they only rushed the ball 4 times. Yeah, with a pretty good backfield. So that division, the Saints probably got that.
They tried to make Tom Brady the hero. They tried to make Tom Brady the hero, so it make it look like it's a battle of the 2 bad arm quarterbacks.
As good of a job as what's the Saints defensive coordinator, or not Saints, but Bucs defensive coordinator, as a good of a job as he's done this entire season. Why did he change up for this?
Byron Leftwich. Well, they were playing from behind.
No, not Byron Leftwich, the defensive coordinator for the Bucs.
Defensive coordinator. I'm sorry.
The dude from the Jets, man.
Romeo?
He was at the Jets.
No. God, how can we can't think of this?
What was his name?
No.
Defensive coordinator he coached the Jets head coach. Yeah. Then he changed his game plan.
Cardinals. He was a defensive coordinator with the Cardinals. Then he went from the Cardinals to the Jets, the head coach. What was his name?
Dennis Allen? No.
No.
That's Saints. Never mind.
Greg Williams?
No, man.
No.
He used
Jets.
He used to be the Jets.
He used to be the Jets.
Todd Bowles, for God's sake.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's done a terrific job this season. And this game, for some reason, he went with a lot of different coverages. Like that, I don't know why he changed it. I mean, for Christ's sakes, his game plan against us, he stopped Aaron Rodgers. And then he just changed. I don't know why.
But y'all not physical, man. The Green Bay not a physical team, man. You don't have to do a lot with Green Bay to stop them. They're not physical.
No, they were physical with us. We got clapped with a capital C. No, we got destroyed. No, but they just changed. What it was they weren't physical with the Saints, and they probably should have been physical with the Saints. They changed their game plan up. Yeah. So, and then last night's game, Patriots Jets Monday Night Football. I always give it to
it was a very competitive game.
Yeah, no, it was. And before I let you guys have the floor,
it should have been.
What the hell happened with Joe Flacco's arm in the first half, throwing dimes? I was like, what is this guy? Who is this guy? But y'all take it away, man.
All right, let me just say one thing real quick. We talked about the Patriots when they played the Seattle Seahawks. Mm-hmm. What did we say about that game, PJ? It was a good loss, right?
Good loss.
It was a good loss because we were competitive, right? It was a good loss. I would take this as a bad win, okay? Because it was an 0-9 Jets team that hadn't won jack. That we almost got beat by a tanking team, and we only barely beat them. The last 3 seconds of the damn game,
and
on their mistake, that to me it was disappointing. So go ahead, PJ. What's up?
For as good as the defense has been, early on in the season, they let them score 27 points on them. Do you know what the Jets' average score has been this year per game? 11.8 points. 11.8 points. They let them score 27 on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
20. Wow. They better keep Darnold on that damn sideline for the rest of the season.
I understand we're missing pieces. We're missing defensive pieces.
Yeah, but what
word on the street said Darnold's going to get traded. Word on the street said Darnold's going to get traded. I heard that from a reliable source.
What is Belichick known for?
Yeah. Next man up.
Plugging in someone else in those missing pieces.
Yeah, next man up.
Mm-hmm. Just bad. Like I almost thought we were the tanking team last night.
Right? I thought the same thing, man.
When Perriman scored that last touchdown in the third quarter with 30 seconds left, I turned the damn TV off. I was not going to go to bed pissed off.
Do you remember what I texted you guys? I said I'd never been so nervous before a Jets game in my life. I've never been so nervous, and I was. And then the whole game I was nervous. Go ahead. What's up?
Yep.
You want to know? And Cam actually played well.
Yeah. He does have
his footwork sucks, man.
Oh, his footwork is bad.
Yeah, he
so
tripped.
Bad.
I seen him trip
his feet are pointing towards. His toes are pointing towards the receivers when he throws. Like, what the hell are you doing?
He only had eight incompletions though. He was 27 for 35.
Oh, Myers was going off. Him and Myers had a good connection the whole game, and but it's the Jets defense, man. We should be able to move the ball a lot like that the whole game. There's a couple bad calls.
Hey, do you guys think? Do you guys think that Cam Newton might have some residual effect from the COVID that he contracted? I mean, you think that's played a part in him? Ever since he had the COVID, his game is pretty weak.
I think the last, maybe the last game, the Bills game.
Yeah.
Maybe that game, but not this game. Yeah, he was fine. What they really did was before the game, Josh McDaniels came out and said they were going to do something with him that something different with him.
Yeah,
and they did.
And that was him not running the ball as much.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a lot of short check down, a lot of shorter passes like that Brady used to do early in his career. Those short passes and getting some yak, and that's pretty much that works. I don't know why they didn't go to that a little earlier. You know what I mean? Because our wide receivers aren't fast. They can't. They're not going to break away. They don't have breakaway speed, but they can get open quick with a little cut or something.
Yeah. I mean, and plus, and also we always, this is one of our big things on here. The Monday Night Football, the Patriots were kind of reeling because they've had a couple losses. The Jets were up, man. They came into that game hype like, yo, what if we beat the Patriots on Monday Night Football? So like you can talk some of that first half energy up to that because what do the Jets have to lose? I mean,
nothing.
Yeah,
a first round pick.
Well, yeah, but most teams got nobody has less than 2 wins, right? Nobody has less than 2 wins, though, right?
The Trevor Lawrence sweepstakes. They call it the Trevor Lawrence sweepstakes.
Who might not come out?
Jacksonville's got 2.
The Trevor Lawrence.
Well, who has less though? The
Nobody.
Jets, yeah, exactly. So
nobody.
I mean, come out here, play
they can
real
win
well.
One.
Yeah, they can
afford to win one, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Monday Night Football. It was you guys. It's the Patriots. It's and Joe Flacco. He's known to come out here and have random, ridiculous games that what I saw from him last night was ridiculous. I'm like, yo, like, dude was tossing that thing, and on some pretty good pass defense. What's this, Jonathan? What you got on here? At the moment he realized it's gonna be a Jet, he said, "I got COVID."
He said, "Maybe I'll go back for my senior year."
Yeah.
But you want to know what I'm
saying? Hey, he's lying. He just got engaged with that girl. She gonna be pregnant by the end of the year. By the time draft time come around, that girl gonna get pregnant. He got to go get that paper now. He gonna be a dad.
Hey, we lost. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, it was nice seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Right. That would have been 5, man. That would have been hard. That would have been really hard. I would have been done with the season. Now I got a little bit of hope left.
Well, I'm not. By no means, like Greeny wrote y'all off like 2 weeks ago. He's like, they're baked. I was like, yo, I don't know about all that shit, but anyway.
I was gonna say, you know what I'm picking up on this season though?
What's that?
Cam does not like to play in New England.
Oh, you don't think so?
Mm-mm. I don't think he does
the team. As far as the team or in New England?
I think it's under those terms that he's playing, basically.
No, I think he just doesn't like being under the microscope as much as he is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you on that one.
He's trying to play for another. He's playing for another job, right? He's playing for another job.
Yo,
right. As a matter of fact, the head quarterback, the number 1 quarterback on our team. He's playing for a job anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, see, here's the thing with Cam. The thing that people don't understand, well, a lot of people do understand, Cam Newton, this point in his career, he's not going to walk into a place and automatically become the starter. He's going to come in as a guy competing for a job because he's not come in and just say, hey, here's a starting job. He's past that point in his career now. So he always going to be a backup competing for a job.
The rest of the
Would
season.
You guys agree or not?
He won't he will never play as a backup.
Yeah, he'll probably sit out before he
He'd rather not
but
play.
I got no Sloan. I do agree that that's so the rest of the games in this season is well, how many left for y'all? Y'all had a bye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 games. These are the most important 8 games in his entire career. As far as him moving forward, his entire career. These are the most important second half of the season he's ever played in his entire life. So we'll obviously be keeping an eye on that because we break it down every week. But like we always do, let's jump through these power rankings. I'm gonna run through them real quick, man. If y'all got anything to say, y'all jump in and say it. At number 32, the New York Jets haven't won a game, so they're not gonna move. At number 31, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They were there last week. They're gonna be there probably for the rest of the season, unless this team wins 2 games, but we'll see. At number 30, the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, they were number 30 last week. They almost. I thought they might cut them some slack, but the teams below them are probably a good amount worse. The Washington football team drops a slot to number 28 after a loss to the New York Giants.
And losing their quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, yes, and losing and the Giants. I think they flipped. Yeah, they did. They flip-flop spots because of the head-to-head. Detroit Lions stay pat at number 27. They gave up a bunch of yards to Dalvin Cook just like we did. Dalvin Cook is a monster. I don't know what else to say. The Houston Texans, number 26, stay pat, even with a victory this week. But obviously it was the Jacksonville Jaguars, so even though it was a division game, you see what happened there. The Cincinnati Bengals stay pat at number 25. They were off this week, didn't have a game. So the reason why they're still there is because, the previously mentioned game or teams. Carolina Panthers come in at number 24. They didn't move, although they did lose to you lose to the number 1 team, then, I don't see you falling off any. The Denver Broncos dropped 5 slots, which is, after their loss this week. And then we move on to number 22, the Philadelphia Eagles drop a slot. Didn't even play this week. So there you go. New England Patriots, y'all jump up a slot with the victory over the Jets on Monday Night Football.
Yay.
Thanks, Philly.
The San Francisco 49ers dropped 3 slots.
Practice squad.
Practice. The team is decimated, but here we go. They Atlanta Falcons jump up 4 slots, got themselves pretty hard-earned victory this week. And then
4 slots, Sloan, up the power rankings.
The Los Angeles Chargers raise up a slot, even though they lost.
Slow climbing. They need to be in that damn with that Trevor Lawrence sweepstake. They need to drop some more. Be in that Trevor Lawrence sweepstake.
The Chargers raise up a slot, even though they lost, but that's not hard to see because of what's behind them. Anyway, the Chicago Bears dropped 2 slots. Obviously, they've lost like 3 or 4 games, and I think it's 3. They're on the slide. The Minnesota Vikings 2 games in a row, 2 victories over us, and then over the Chicago Bears. So they're on the rise. Dalvin Cook is playing like a monster. The Cleveland Browns fall a slot. Didn't even play this week, but this straight up fell a slot just because they like to do Cleveland like that. Yeah, the Indianapolis Colts.
Did you hear about the Cleveland Browns? They might not take.
They might not do what?
I was gonna say about the Cleveland Browns. They're not. They might not even take that 5th-year option on Baker Mayfield. He might be. Oh, yeah. I think he's gonna be gone at the end of the year. They already talking about it. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure none of. It'll be interesting, but not surprising. I don't think to any of us. All right, so the Indianapolis Colts drop 5 slots. Obviously, they lose, and they're just as Sloan would say, the quarterback is old. The Rams drop a slot, didn't even play, but still dropped a slot. That's just because of what happened up here. So the Miami Dolphins jump up 4 slots, won 2 games in a row. Tua is 2-0 as a starter. Very, very great to watch. They got a nice defense.
Fun to watch him play, man.
I think even funner than that to watch is Ryan Fitzpatrick's support for Tua. I think it's fire. Their Arizona Cardinals drop a slot. They lost to the Dolphins, so that's where that comes from. So there's that division, Jesus. All right, then Las Vegas Raiders up 3 slots.
Raiders playing hard.
They're
playing hard.
So we get over the Chargers, and we'll see. Because I think Dawson put in there, like they're inconsistent, man. They beat them, and then next week they might just get smashed by a team that's not that well. The Tennessee Titans raised up 2 slots. Did they? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, okay, they played the Bears. Yes, right. All right. The Seattle Seahawks dropped 4 slots. They got beat by the Buffalo Bills. Didn't look good in the loss.
No, I think that's why they dropped so fast, because they just didn't look good.
Yeah, they did. It's not because of the Bills have been in the top 6, I think, this entire season as far as power rankings go. So
the Bills are a good team. They in first place since 1993.
Yeah. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers
95.
95. Okay.
95.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers dropped 4 spots. Obviously, they got it handed to them by the. As a matter of fact, when they clapped us up like a couple weeks ago, this is the same spot we fell to, number 7. The Buffalo Bills rise up 2 slots. Obviously, beat a team like Seattle, who has been in the top 5 this entire season. That's what's going to happen. And now we get into the top 5. We jumped up 2 slots. We had fun on the practice squad. The Baltimore Ravens raised up a slot, finally get them a win after losing I think 2 of the last 3 weeks. When you talk about the Kansas City and then playing against the Steelers. The New Orleans Saints raised up 3 slots. Obviously, they beat the Buccaneers, who were I think the Buccaneers were 3 last week, if I ain't mistaken. So, that's where they're going to move. And obviously, the Pittsburgh Steelers continue to roll, haven't lost yet. They stay pat at number 2. And number 1, defending Super Bowl champion, Kansas City Chiefs continue to, get behind on purpose. Is that what's going on here?
It
seems like that's what they do.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Game.
That was
a game inside the game to them.
Yeah. So it's becoming one of those things where we said it last year though. Remember, at some point in time they're gonna have a spurt of points. You just hope it's in the first quarter and not the third, because when it comes to the third, that's what happens to you. All right, you guys. What we do is halftime. We're going to jump off for 5 minutes, use the bathroom, get yourself some snacks, get yourself a drink, do whatever. We'll be back with 4 downs. See you guys in 5. Yo, what's good? I don't know where Sloan went, man. Yeah, we're back. I don't know where Sloan went. He disappeared from down there, so maybe he'll hop back on.
Maybe.
Okay, let's go ahead, man. 4 down.
Yeah.
Well,
do you want to talk any college?
Yeah.
We can talk. You want to talk college now?
College in here real.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'll throw some college in here real quick. Let's see. Let me find the. Yeah, here we go.
Well, big news. I messaged you guys in the private chat.
I saw it in the private chat. Yeah. Go ahead, say that.
Yeah.
Tell us, PJ, all about it.
LSU and Bama is postponed until December 12th.
Yeah. Yep. LSU and Bama postponed till December 12th.
COVID related, obviously.
Sloan is back with us. What up, Sloan? Can you hear us, Sloan?
Man,
can you hear us?
You know how I'm technologically challenged, so sometimes I hit the wrong button and I go into panic mode and start freaking out and stuff.
We're going over a little college real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna jump in some college, man. So Alabama and LSU postponed because of the. Go ahead, PJ.
No, I'll keep going. Go through the scores.
Till you said December 12th, right?
December 12th.
Yeah. All right. So we just gonna run through top 25. Obviously, BYU rolling still, 51-17 over Boise State. Miami, NC State, Miami.
Close one.
Yeah, very, 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 very close. And man, we got to get to this. All right, so I've said it before on this show, and I'll say it again. Kirby need to get up out of there, man. That was
wow.
He doesn't have I will say this, he definitely doesn't have the recruiting power that Mark Richt had. Mark Richt used to bring you'd have those stallions in the backfield, several of them every season. Don't have that this year,
but
obviously.
They couldn't beat Florida, though. When did Mark Richt beat Florida?
No, he beat him a couple times, but still, he always had a decent dude. There's some standouts at the QB, Stafford and things like that. But he always had a good one back there, taking the snaps, and he always had a backfield full of monsters. And he always got some. What's up?
But you are correct. But the biggest problem that I see that what Georgia has is lack of quarterback play, inconsistency of quarterback play.
Yeah.
I mean, they have some talent. Yeah. They always have a top 5 recruiting class every year.
Yeah.
He is sticking with Bennett too, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, who knows what happened? Bennett obviously got hurt in the first quarter. He got hurt, went out of the game, and then we had to go with them other dudes back there that just. That's what I'm saying though. Rick always had somebody. I mean, even Fromm that just left recently, that's a Rick dude. That's somebody who Rick brought in, and with Kirby's first season there, you got what's the name got hurt. It goes to Washington, and then you have Fromm stepping in. Yeah, I just think some kind of change is needed there. Maybe get a coach that's not from the SEC or whatever, that didn't play in the SEC and try something different. But
I don't know. I think you need to stick with an SEC guy.
You think so? It's hard for them dudes to beat old Saint Nick over there, man.
They just not going to beat. Right. I agree with you, AC. Do you know how many coaches Nick Saban has got out in the SEC?
And I think if Fromm would have stayed, this would probably have been one of his. He's been pretty much a manager. He was a manager when he was still with us. This would have been. It could have been a standout season for him, considering how with COVID and how the season is structured. Just it's all SEC teams, and he left, and so this is what we're left. This is obviously what we're left with. So old Saint Nick over there, it's hard to beat that guy, and anybody from his tree, yeah, they're not going to do it. So like I was saying earlier,
is Trask going to be going to the pros next year? Is he going to go into the draft?
Who's that?
Trask, Florida's the Gators. The Florida's quarterback.
That dude is fire. That dude, he could throw the football. He can. Yeah. Maybe, but you know.
Yeah, he can sling it.
Yeah, it remains to be seen. But like I said, I just think something needs to change. If it's not the coach, something has got to change. He can't. I said it earlier. You know when oh man, what was the I can't remember what the close game was before we got clapped by Alabama. But like he doesn't. His recruiting isn't what Georgia's accustomed to recruiting. We used to be known as running back U. Now we just can't even do that thing. As far as running backs goes, they're decent to say the least, but you know, as you guys know, you got one of them. You got Sony Michel up there, and Nick Chubb went to the Browns. Like you know, there's and Todd Gurley who with the Falcons, but still, when he was with us, he was fire. So I think something's got to change. Something's got to change. I don't know. My first thought, obviously, what everybody's first thought would be the coach, but you know, that remains to be seen. So anyway, we fall to Florida, and I think I mentioned it last week. I don't even know if I wanted to beat Florida because if we get back to the SEC championship game and have to play against Alabama, I don't want to get that embarrassing clap. This next game, Clemson Notre Dame.
What a game that was!
Yes, fantastic game. Notre Dame they're playing pretty good this year. They got a nice defense. Obviously, Clemson was without their Heisman hopeful Trevor Lawrence, and
Clemson didn't have their starting defensive line. They were missing about 5 guys on their starting defense.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. So,
but you know what? Like I said, you recruit the so-called top player. Forget it. Whomever you play, they're supposed to be able to step up.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
In college, sideline got like
Notre Dame any damn way.
Let's run through these. All right, Rutgers, Ohio State. Obviously, I mean, I can't believe Ohio State let Rutgers score 27 points, but it's Ohio State. They're a good team. Cincinnati over Houston.
But you know what? Team that surprised me the most.
What's that?
Indiana is undefeated. Indiana is undefeated in the Big Ten.
Yeah, in the Big Ten.
I can't believe that.
But
Indiana.
They still got some big games coming up against them. Ohio State. Yeah. But impressive enough though is Indiana as far as because Indiana's known for basketball. So when it comes to the collegiate sports, so Cincinnati over Houston 38-10. Cincinnati number 6 undefeated this season as well. Texas A&M 5-1 over South Carolina. You know, we'll see where they're going with that. We got to play South Carolina in a couple weeks. Stanford over Oregon. Oregon number 12. You know, obviously 1-0 because they just started their season.
Just started.
Michigan loses to Indiana 38-21. And so
Harbaugh is getting fired at the end of the year.
Got to go. I think so. I think has to go.
Man. I think he's gonna get fired before Kirby Smart. He's gonna get fired before Kirby.
He's had one. You know what? Then he'll coach the Jets. Because after Gates, or maybe go to Houston. Hey, there's a bunch of openings, but you come back to the NFL. So
yeah. Any team would have him just because of the atmosphere and what he brings as a coach. It just didn't work here. I can't place quite a finger on it because he recruited well and everything. So I don't know what didn't work for him in Michigan. But Indiana.
I will tell you this, for I know, from my insights, from my receipts, though, when he wears a front office out because he wears people out, man.
Not surprising. So Michigan, and like you said, he's probably out of there. I think they also because they recruit so well that this shouldn't. It's not like us where I can't say we recruit so well. Not right now. We used to, but Michigan recruits well, especially over the team that they don't like to talk about that has clapped them up. The
lag spike.
Game. I'll skip Carolina 23 over South Alabama. Coastal Carolina 23-6. Let's see, UMass Marshall clapped them up pretty good. Baylor, Iowa State 38-31. Temple loses to SMU 47-23. I mean, SMU's ranked. Kansas, Oklahoma, y'all, Sloan, y'all clapped them up pretty good. Hey, y'all rebounded really well from that start, man.
Great.
Yes.
Oh, and he's not even there.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I had a bug came in on me. Got it to me.
But y'all have rebounded real well from the start you guys had to the season, man. Y'all 5 in a row. Y'all here moving it.
You know what the difference is? We got our 4 main guys back from smoking all that weed at the end of the year. That's what happened. The boy was smoking too much weed and couldn't pass that P test. And so, we back to our averaging 6 yards per carry now in the running game. So see that's why I always tell everybody I don't like weed smokers on my team. Give me some guys that like to play with that, and we good. See, weed smokers are too laid back, man. Give me some good coke heads because I never like weed smokers. That's all.
USC at number
I would
24.
say this. I say this.
Go ahead.
I would say this on the Oklahoma game. Get moving, AC. We play Oklahoma State not this week, but the following week. That's going to be the test because we actually back in the Big 12 running. We back in the Big 12 running.
You guys are. Just took a minute to get your feet up on you. All right, USC ranked number 20 beats Arizona State. Game probably. See, that's the thing with it over there. They look 1-0 and 0-1.
That was an interesting game.
Yeah. And the Texas at number 22, 17-13 over West Virginia. Texas be struggling, man. That's kind of close over West Virginia, who is it ranked? Virginia Tech and Liberty beat Virginia Tech. They're missing Michael Vick, I think so. And obviously a canceled game from that week. Purdue over Wisconsin. And so that'll do it for our college football coverage. I spoke my words on Georgia. I think something got to change. But Jonathan, you ready for 4 downs?
Let's go. All right. First down. If Bledsoe never went down, do you think Brady would have ever been a starter somewhere? Or even at the Pats?
Not somewhere.
I mean, if he wasn't for the Pats, do you think he would ever been a starter?
No.
I don't know because yes, I think so.
I'd like to believe so. I'd like to believe he would have.
I think he would have. I think even if Bledsoe would have kept, I don't know how many more years.
That's all they had when he went down. That's all they had when Bledsoe went down. Brady was all they had.
Yeah. So you think he would have never started anywhere and been a starter?
It's tough to say because
of course it's tough to say.
I don't because Belichick. With Belichick, you have no idea. He would have held on to him, for another 2 years because it was his second year when he went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't.
And Belichick's pick, right?
Traded him for a 4th round draft pick.
Maybe.
Yeah, he might have, and he's gone somewhere else.
It's not like Garoppolo where people were able to see him do a little something on the field before he became available to get traded to the 49ers. Brady,
what is Garoppolo doing now? What is Garoppolo doing now? 0.
He's trying not to get hurt.
Yeah, trying to keep that ankle. So I will say,
I'd say he did right. We'll get that.
I'd say, I'm gonna say yes. I think he would have stayed there until because look, it's like this. I don't think they win the Super Bowl that year if not for Brady. So, say for instance, Bledsoe stays that entire year. I don't think it goes that way. I think
it was a Super Bowl for Brady. Stop lying, Vinatieri.
Yeah. No,
he wasn't kicking. He didn't kick a 100-yard field goal.
No, I can't do. The final drive in that Super Bowl, Tom Brady was unconscious fire. No, he did win the game for them, but to get them there, Tom Brady was unconscious. Like I don't think I've.
They gotta get him in range.
He still kick the field goal.
He said, doesn't matter.
Dude, that's one of the best. That's one of the best drives I've ever seen in my entire life.
Field goal. That's his damn job.
Hey, what's good, Jesse? Man, thanks for stopping by. Yes, it's fire. Yes.
Chat room. Chat room go.
Yeah, I will say. I say yeah. I think he would have kept him, and then Breeze would have, or not Breeze, but Bledsoe would have moved on, and then Tom would have got his chance, and still would have been
Okay. Good.
Second
All right,
down.
here we go. Second down. Should the Ravens question giving Lamar a big money contract?
Yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
All right, especially after his play this year, and he hasn't developed as fast as I thought he would, and plus injury prone. You got to be hesitant on it.
Yeah. And Sloan, what they get on? What they get on him, Sloan? What they get on Lamar?
They got that tape on his ass. They got that tape on him.
They got that film. Exactly.
And hold on for a minute. Let me add this so we can move on. And number two, what do you pay a quarterback to do? What is his main job? It's to throw that rock. Not to run it.
It's to get these.
Throw it.
It's to get
W's.
these.
That's
too.
right. Get some W's. But before you get to the W, you got to throw the rock.
Well, you got to be balanced. You got to be able to be balanced, and it can't be one-sided. Yeah.
Well,
I agree.
We'll see. You know what's going to make that determination? Whether they go 1 and out in the playoffs.
Yeah, which they've done the past 2 seasons. So yeah, and they still have to play.
I agree with you on that one.
They still have to.
Yeah, spot on that one, brother.
Yeah, that's in question. Yes, to answer your question, that's in question. Yes, Jonathan.
All right, good. All right, third down. Is Russell Wilson still front runner for MVP?
Yes.
Because we're right there. We're right there. I think at that line, right? To where he's
okay, man. Everybody do the one sorry ass game. Everybody do one sorry ass game.
Right.
You know what?
And that's what I'm saying. He's right there, though, right?
And I think
he's still he's barely hanging on.
You know,
okay. Let me ask you this: all you married guys, you know, you save up real strong for your anniversary weekend, and then after then the shit ain't no good. So just keep it straight. You good for one bad night. So that's the truth. I'm drunk, baby. I'm drunk. I'm tired. No, it ain't, boy. It just ain't working. That's all.
I think it's
you gotta get a boy pass.
The combination
now, if you get 2 or 3 more games, now, Jonathan, before you move, if he get maybe 2 or 3 more games with multiple interceptions, he got to go. He can't be MVP.
Yeah. It's down. He's the MVP. He's lost it. What were you gonna say, Anthony?
What normally happens is like like last season we saw like Russell Wilson is fire, but like what normally happens is he slips up just a little bit because he's Russell Wilson. He's always going to be a fucking great quarterback, but he slips up a little bit, and then like other quarterbacks take off. They take off as opposed to him not. He goes like this, and then he hits this a straight line, and other ones. Yeah, it worked exactly because, and this is even worse than other years previous because he doesn't have he don't have a defense at all.
Yeah, he's got to keep it going.
Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Okay. So he's hanging on right now, but he's on thin ice. I think he's on thin ice with it. And who is the guy that he's right ahead of right now? Do you think? That's not the next question. I was just actually wondering that.
No, that's a good one. Yeah.
Mahomes.
Dude. And you could say what you want about the Chiefs as far as what they're doing right now, but that guy is still there. And that's what hurts the great ones. The great ones as the seasons go along, not getting MVPs because everybody's used to him being so great. So they just say, well, that's just normal Mahomes. Or that's just normal.
You think Kyler Murray's in the conversation? with his play?
I think he's in the conversation. He's in the conversation.
Man, come on, little man.
You
give
want
me
to
a
know
little
who
man on that team, they won't win a game.
I think if I'm going to do my top 5 MVP, it's Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to throw Alvin Kamara in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw Dalvin Cook.
Yep.
I'm going to throw Ben Roethlisberger in there.
That's a nice rounded up. Yeah, that's
Ben Roethlisberger would be the comeback player of the year. He would be the comeback player of the year.
Dude, they can lose the rest of the games and he'll still be comeback player of the year. Yeah.
Hey, could I add? Let me add this to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do you know the best thing that happened to the Pittsburgh Steelers this last year when he got hurt? All those young players had to play, and now without being, and it makes a difference this year. Wouldn't you guys agree or disagree?
They grew up quick.
Yep, they had to. Yep, they grew up quick.
Because they still did well last year. They did for having Rudolph and all the other mess in there. So they played. They still played well and they still competed. So all right.
Yep.
Fourth down.
Do
you think tanking is a good strategy?
No.
Yeah.
No, because.
And then if you think so, name a situation when it worked. I don't think it's a good strategy.
No.
Tanking to get the first pick.
I don't think so because it's going to tear the players apart, man. They don't want to tank.
Yes.
They don't. They go out there every week to win the game.
They want to compete. They got to compete.
Yeah. And also,
let me ask you guys this question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you guys this question. Since you're talking about tanking, you look at all the teams that's always in the playoff. Do they ever tank? And they still look at the teams that have always been in the playoffs every year. It seems like it's the same old teams this year, except for New England, that's going to be in the playoff. That's going to be a different team. Am I right or wrong, guys? Because when you're a good quarterback in college, I don't want to go to be the number 1 pick because you ain't gonna go to a sorry ass team. You think Joe Burrow's gonna come out of that with Cincinnati? Hell no. That's a hell no. Because he with a sorry ass organization, a sorry ass team, don't have a lot of talent. Ben Roethlisberger went to look at the quarterbacks that done well at the college.
They all hold on. I got a 2-minute drill right now. You want to do a 2-minute drill?
Yeah. So everybody's answers final for 4 down?
Yeah, well, this 2-minute drill goes along with this question, though. This is why I'm saying let's just roll into a 2-minute drill.
All
because
right, let's go.
All I want you to do is tell me yes or no, thumbs up or thumbs down, whether or not you think this quarterback was a championship quarterback, okay?
All right.
These are all first-round picks in the draft, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. 2001, Michael Vick.
Okay.
David Carr. Carson Palmer. Eli Manning. He won.
Yeah,
some,
well, he
so
won
you have
some,
to
yeah.
say
His defense won.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Alex. I hear you though. I hear you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Alex Smith.
I like Alex Smith, man.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but is he a championship quarterback?
Alex Smith.
What has he ever won?
You know what?
Alex Smith. He's the reason Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes. Let's get it real.
Okay.
Because Pat Mahomes said
go ahead. I'm going to say no. PJ, you say yeah? Anthony?
Yeah.
You're yeah? What are you?
Yes.
You're yes? Okay. That's cool. You all have been. Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, big.
Oh, man. Come on. He should be a 2-0.
Matt Stafford.
Oh, no. Matt Stafford's fire. Yeah. I like Matt Stafford.
He's a championship quarterback?
Hey,
I think so.
He's just in a bad situation?
If he was with the right team.
Sam Bradford.
With the right team, hell yeah.
Sam Bradford.
No.
Cam Newton.
No.
Andrew Luck.
I got to give Andrew Luck.
Jameis Winston.
They had too much money for him. He killed the salary cap.
Jared Goff. Sloan's Baker Mayfield. Kyler Murray.
Yes.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of those, I mean,
with the right, I think Joe Burrow.
How many times did we have thumbs up and thumbs down?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Of
we had thumbs down a lot more than we had thumbs up, though.
Yeah.
We definitely did. So that's just saying those first round draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. They a lot of time. Most of the time, they're not going to pan out.
No. I've said it for 2 years on the show. They're lotto tickets.
Lotto tickets, exactly.
It is. It is. That's what I'm saying. No, but that's why I went over that, and I wanted you to tell me what ones were actual championship. They had championship pedigree, maybe.
Yeah.
But they weren't championship quarterbacks. They never won a championship.
Yeah.
Except for like Eli.
Because they go to
out of that whole list
teams when they get drafted.
So I mean, that's what
they go to sorry teams.
But anyway,
I would tell you,
that was a good 2-minute drill, guys. We actually went through it quick.
And I didn't talk that much.
All right, man.
Hey,
you guys,
can I say this though? Before we move on?
Go ahead.
Can I say the thing is, man. When you have the number 1 draft pick out of college, you the quarterback or running back or a top player, man. If you go to any of the top 5 teams, don't expect to be winning nothing. Because you're not going to win because most of those teams are always at the bottom. Hey, do this research for next week, PJ.
What's good,
Look at the teams in the next.
He never won it.
I went up with that.
I think
check this out.
I'm down on
PJ,
I'm down on Cam right now. Okay, I'm just down on Cam right now. I'm not feeling.
PJ, go back in the last 5 years of the quarterbacks that were drafted number 1. How many of them won Super Bowls?
Last 5 years?
They were drafted in the top 5. In the last 10, the last 10 years in the top 5. The top 5 quarterbacks that was picked.
There ain't none.
And then you can go back. If the quarterback was drafted in the first round, the quarterbacks at the bottom half of the draft that were drafted in the first round, most of those quarterbacks won championships.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 6 rounders in there. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That
was what I was saying. That was my point of going through that list.
So in other words, saying like yo, if you
tanking to get that first pick. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's what you were just tanking is more 90% of the. I say 97% of the time, tanking for the first pick is not going to work out for you. No.
It's bad strategy, man.
And it works in basketball. It works in basketball, though.
Yeah, because
basketball works.
No. But basketball is way different. When you got 5,
you still got a lottery, though.
When you got 5 guys out there, and one of them is just a monster, it changes the game.
Yeah, you've seen it. The Jordan, LeBron, all you need if you have a monster,
Zion.
You could have 4 like subpar dudes playing alongside a fucking god, and you're winning game. Yeah, no, that's
look at Cleveland.
Yeah, the one when they did win with LeBron. I mean, they had a couple pieces, but he did all of that. So yeah,
look at the Lakers this year. The Lakers.
Yeah, they also had Anthony Davis.
If you have 2 good players and one above average in basketball, you can kick butt.
Yeah. All right. So that
Chat
was a good
Goon.
Chat room goons in the house. Hey, that was a good 4 downs, a 2-minute drill, Jonathan, man. That sparked some nice conversation. So I don't know if y'all got one or not, but I do. Hell yeah, hell no. Y'all ready to jump on that?
Do it up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Hell yeah. Put my boy up.
So hey. I'll go for hell yeah, hell no. I heard Jerry, your boy from Jerry World, make some comments today. The Cowboys are going to draft a QB in the first round of the draft. Hell yeah, or hell no.
Hell yeah. Jerry said they're not.
No.
He said they'd be crazy if they did.
Mm-hmm. But he's crazy, so
he's going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say hell no.
You think so? Oh, okay.
I'm going to say hell no. I think Dak's their guy. They were going to pay him, and and they're gonna try to shore it up around him.
Yeah, Trevor.
I don't think he's going to come back to Dallas.
No, I mean, if he offers them enough, he will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he might have to try to repair his image there. So with his fans,
I still think if
Jerry loves his fans too. Don't forget.
Yeah,
because that's what makes him all his money. So
he loves that camera time.
Yes, sir. That's why he has his own radio show, and he's always on the radio.
Yeah,
because he wants to be out there.
You hear him in the morning when he get all liquored up. He comes on the radio show. It is hilarious.
No, I've heard a bunch of it. I've heard a bunch of it. Yeah,
you heard it, man. He get to slurring his words and stuff, and he gets irritated when you ask him the hard questions.
Yep.
Kind of like that ex-president. He doesn't like that pressure.
Well, so I understand. Yeah. The Patriots fans are
chat room go, baby boy.
All right on Cam right now. All right. Yeah. Anybody else got a hell yeah, hell no?
PJ?
No. I was trying to come up with one, and
no, you're good. Hey, let's move on.
I got an easy one.
What's up?
You think Trevor Lawrence is going to come out next year? He's going to do another year in college.
All depends on if the Jets have a.
Yeah.
That's a hell yeah.
What you think? You don't think he's ready yet? He'll play another year in college at Clemson?
He could have came out last year.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know that. I'm just saying, you think he's going to go to the pros?
He couldn't have came out last year. He got to stay in college for 3. He got to be 3 years removed. He could have came out.
No, but what I'm saying is he could have if it was allowed.
Oh, he had the ability.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he would have been.
Yeah.
Easy number one.
But I think the quarterback that's playing now, the freshman guy, is better than Trevor Lawrence. Think about it. He's playing as well as Trevor Lawrence is as a freshman.
Think he can move a lot better than Trevor Lawrence can. I'll tell you that much. But anyway, yeah.
And he's a big body.
I would say it's kind of hard to say right now, but I'd say that's exactly what PJ said. The Jets get the first round, the first pick. He might go ahead.
Unless someone calls him up and says, "Hey, we're going to be trading up for the first."
Not only that, though, like the Jets aren't going to be the Jets next year either. They're not going to have the same coach, and they're not going to have that quarterback.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't trust the Johnsons for anything. So,
man, Woody like them big titty blonde chicks, man. Leave that old man alone, man.
Woody's not even running things. His brother's running shit.
Yeah, well, he coming back now. He was ambassador over that Ireland for a minute.
Yeah, so he might be coming back now because that job went away last week.
All right, you guys, time for
asshole. No, it ain't. He still might. Hey, you still got the court system. Now I know somebody on this damn panel was voting for the other side.
We'll talk about that another time.
It's a damn shame.
Oh wait! I had some for that.
Oh, what's that?
It's a damn shame.
I got something for you, Sloan. Hold on. I gotta find it right here.
Oh, you gotta find it. You try to signify with me tonight. Go ahead, I can take it. I'm a big boy.
Hold on a minute. I just gotta load up here.
I'm about to learn how to get some stuff like that, but
well, you need to be on a computer, not on a phone.
I'm on a computer.
It looks like you're on a. It looks like you're on a phone right now.
He's on a computer.
No, I'm on a computer.
Oh, what happened to all that stuff? My brother got you the mic and all that.
Huh? Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Y'all did the benevolent fund. I appreciate it, especially man on my level of income. I appreciate it.
You said the vanilla. Okay, here we go.
Let's take.
Where is it?
Wait, you don't see it?
Yeah, you don't see it?
Oh man! Oh man,
he said,
dude, that's awesome. I love it. Hey, that's classic. That's a classic replay.
You said something about the election. I had some stuff waiting.
Right,
man, wait! I got one more. And it's for the Falcons too. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Don't do that! Don't do that! We live! Don't you do that! Don't you do that! man, hey, you better leave that one alone, man. You gonna get your privilege revoked. You better leave that alone. Hey, don't roll like that, boy.
You said you could go in tonight.
He can. We can't.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. You messing with me.
Anyway.
Don't do that now. Let's move on to something else. Let's go to the scores.
Hey, this is a staple on the show. We came up with it last season. It always stayed, and we like to call it Asshole of the Week. Something to differentiate us from all other sports shows. Asshole of the Week. Let's go.
What an asshole!
All right, so who wants to go? Anybody want to go first? Hey.
Why don't you go ahead, Anthony? I know who yours is.
Hold on. Let me find it.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Shit. Where's it at? Ah, man, I can't find it. Is this it? Hold on. Let me go look at it real quick. Make sure I'm on the right tab. Here we go. Okay. Let me.
You want me to go?
No, I got it. My asshole of the week, if y'all see this correctly, right here in the middle is NFL.com. And they call it overreaction, and I don't even care. What is this blasphemy? Is Drew Brees the GOAT now? That's trash. All right?
Yep.
Y'all keep that off the anybody who's even questioning who the GOAT is as far as it comes to professional football in general, if you want to be quite honest. Yeah, that's I just want to, I ran across that and I was like, wait a minute, are my eyes deceiving me? NFL overreactions, is Drew Brees the GOAT now? That is an absolute no. And,
just because he beat the GOAT?
Who's the true GOAT in the NFL? Who's the true GOAT in the NFL?
Is that what true kind of question is that, Sloan? TB12?
Who's the real GOAT? Who's the true? Thank you. I mean, say what you want to say. You know how hard it is to get to one Super Bowl, to get to a Super Bowl and win it 6 times. Shit, I don't give a damn who you are. That's the real GOAT. That record will never be broken again.
Nope, absolutely not. And when I ran across it, it kind of made me laugh at first, and I was like, "Hold up, what did y'all just put on here?" Man, get that off your website.
Yeah, that's trash.
NFL.com, I don't care if they call it an overreaction or what. There's no question in who that guy, who sits atop, who has the you should wear your shirt tonight, PJ. I'd like to see the GOAT sitting on there. Yeah. So that's my asshole of the week is NFL.com, just for throwing that up there because we all know who the GOAT is. I thought it is.
Who's next?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Any one of y'all go.
Sloan, go. Take the floor. Let's go.
I have two. I have a asshole of the week, and I always have my dumb ass of the week. So I have two. Okay. My asshole of the week, it really happened last week, is Golden Tate for not handling his business with his wife. His wife getting on Instagram, Facebook, talking bad about the coaching staff, letting out privy information that he goes home and talk trash about. That's why they didn't play his ass this week. They set his ass on the bench. They told him to stay home. Did you know that? They told him not to get on the bus.
I know he didn't play.
The asshole of the week is Takk McKinley of the Atlanta Falcons. Now, man, you getting on your Instagram and all that stuff. You the number 1 draft pick of the team, and you talking shit like that. They supposed to cut your ass. I got the text messages right here. Man, can you believe that? They paying you almost $12 million a year, and you can go talk trash about the team. I mean,
I got the tweets. I got the tweets right here.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh,
I mean, do you think that shit was so low budget? That was low budget, man.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was my asshole of the week just for being an idiot. But yeah, he said that they're not trading me. They declined a handful of offers. Then it goes in to say that they turned down a second draft pick when he requested a trade earlier in the year or last year. Mm-hmm. And then they turned down a 5th and 6th draft pick from multiple teams this year.
Yeah, that's that.
Man, shut your damn mouth.
Yeah.
Get paid and help the team win.
Yeah.
That ain't nobody's business.
They relax. You know that, y'all. You guys know that?
Do what?
No. Your job is to play football.
Yeah.
You ain't no damn G. Mm-hmm. Need to put some discipline on his wife. Keep her mouth closed. See, now she calls him a game check. See, that's why I say sometimes you got to put that discipline on them gals. That's what happens when you date them low budget ass women too. They don't have your best interest. They selfish. And I'm done.
I think that was all him. I think that was all him.
All right, Jonathan, who you got?
I was gonna pick Juju Smith-Schuster for trying to dance on the Dallas Cowboys star in the middle of the field during the game. He did it before the game, and then a bunch of Cowboys told him to get off.
Yeah.
And then now the Cowboys are sticking up for themselves now. They're not sticking up for the quarterback after he gets rocked. But now they're sticking up for the freaking symbol. And then during the game, he was trying to get over there with the football and do it. And, slam the football down like a certain 49er did way back in the day. And he tried to go do that. And Woods was sitting there like, nah. And he was watching him with the football go over there. And Connor came over and was like, no, dude, let's go. Let's get off the field. Yeah. So anyways, he was just an asshole for trying to do that and trying to be just being the dick, man. So asshole of the week.
Hold up.
100.
He said percent chance Lions fire Quinn and Patricia this off. Yeah, They let him they actually let him slide after last season. He's out of there. They're gonna replace that staff.
Big Rob, Cat Room Goon. Big Rob,
Quinn and Patricia.
That's all I got to say.
Do what?
Quinn and Patricia.
Wait a minute, hold on. You talking about?
Well, Quinn going back to Seattle. Quinn's going back to Seattle.
You talking about Dan Quinn? Rob, you talking about Dan Quinn? He said
Patricia. He said Quinn. Fire Quinn and Patricia. Yeah.
Oh, and unless they got is it? Oh, hold on. What's the Lions general manager?
Looking it up.
He might be. I don't know.
Bob Quinn. Yep.
Okay. So he's talking about that entire tree up there. Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's got to start from up there.
Yeah. Patricia's definitely gone.
Yeah.
Well, where did those guys come from, though? The general manager and the head coach. What organization they came from? That's with the Lions. Where did they come from?
Patriots.
Does anybody know? That's what I said. Man, you better. If you hire any Patriots assistant coach, you know you're gonna be losing. That's all I got to say. Hey, all I got to say, play the tape, steal the signals. That's all I got to say. Mess with the PA system, then you can win some games.
Yeah.
We get you, Big Rob. That's all right, Big Rob. You good, baby boy.
As far as us,
I didn't know who the GM was, Rob.
I think there's 100, like PJ said, a 100% chance that at least the coach is gone. But I mean, look, the Lions have not. They've had a couple up years, probably in the past decade, but most of the time it's not good. So I wouldn't be surprised. They get a lot of turnover over there, and maybe they'll get somebody in there who can right the ship. They probably shouldn't have fired. What's his name? What was the coach name? The one
Caldwell. Jim Caldwell.
Yeah.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
Jim Caldwell
was fired. Caldwell was fired. I mean, he
won. I think he won 9 games.
Yeah. He won more than.
And he went to
the Bill. You know what? It's looking like it is cursed, except for Brian Flores.
Yeah, Brian Flores looks like he's got his shit together, but he's doing.
What he's probably doing?
He's trying to do his own thing.
Yeah,
he's not doing what Belichick is. Everybody's trying to imitate
be Brian Flores. He was trying to be.
No, but you know what he's doing? It looks like to me is he's looking at it like, okay, I'm the head coach. This is me here. My assistant coaches, they do this here. I don't need to worry about what this person do. I run the head coaching circle, and then I give the responsibility about these other, because when they drafted Tua, whoever the offensive coordinators, all of those guys were probably like, yo, look, like I said, it was a plan. Let's bring him in here, and then we go with it. And he probably said, okay, that's your forte is the offense. You handle that. Instead of trying to be over all of it, I think if indeed that's what he's doing, it's working for them, obviously.
I think the Miami Dolphins looked at the Miami Dolphins looked to us and said, hey, look, we better find out if this boy can really play before we put more money into him, considering the injury. So they said, and it's working out. It's working out.
It is.
Who's the interim head coach in Houston? Romeo?
Romeo. Yeah.
I like him. He's always a good defensive coach. Not a head coach, defensive coordinator, defensive coach.
And, hopefully, he's
a good number two.
When the season's over with, maybe they'll keep him as defensive coordinator. Maybe they'll
Dude's ancient though, man.
Yeah,
he's
maybe
so
they
old.
remove the entire coaching staff in Houston. Who knows, man? That's we never know that. But yeah, y'all, this is the show, man. We talked the past weekend in football. We chit chat about it. Have ourselves some good laughs. Pick out some assholes. There every week there's bound to be somebody
to choose from.
Yeah, somebody in this sport that
AC, hit my boy Adam Sandler again. Hit him again.
Oh, right here.
Hit Adam Sandler again.
What an asshole!
I love it. And then here
Hell yeah!
Hey, looking for clips for both of them dudes. That was but this is I think this is footage from the Tampa Bay locker room after the game the other night.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
That was them in there. Hold on,
I got another one too. I'm gonna
texting out of favorites to hire a bit. Oh yeah, they are looking for him. Yeah. Appreciate it, Rail, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I know Football Check Twitter. Oh, new shirt trending. Oh, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. But yeah, better check on. Yeah.
They're cursed.
Yeah. So what you got? What you got, Jonathan? You got something?
Hold on. Yeah, it's not loading up, man. Oh yeah, here we go.
It's not.
Hold on, wait here. It's going.
Oh, he got another. Is it?
Can you get sound? Do you guys hear it?
We don't hear it.
I don't know how to get the sound going. I see he's saying there's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's no strategy.
Nah, when you share it, this little box, you gotta click this and share with Sam.
Why you trying to signify on your president? Stop trying to signify on your president. Stop trying to signify on your president, man. Let that go. Let that go, man.
Dr. Fate, what's up, man?
See, that's
what's
how
good?
turncoats are.
We Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah, Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate hits the streams all the time, man. He said, "What the hell? Hey, we talking football here on Tuesdays, man."
Chat room goon, baby boy. You a chat room goon now. You ain't no Dr. Fate. You
chat room goon. Make sure you come back next Tuesday, and it'll be just like this. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, man. Hey, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, 6:00 every Tuesday. We're gonna be talking the past weekend in sports. Shit heating up now. We only got like half a season left, less than half a season. And we're gonna be watching this thing. I mean, we have our teams. Oh, but let me ask you guys. So so after the last couple of weeks, Tampa Bay was the standout, NFC wise standout. Who you got? Obviously not now. Who's the standout? Not Seahawks. Is it the Saints? Who's that standout team?
Saints and Green Bay.
Yeah.
Saints and Green Bay.
AFC standout. Obviously Pittsburgh. Who else?
Kansas City.
Okay.
Kansas City. And
what about Buffalo?
And Pittsburgh.
Buffalo is
Buffalo's up and down, man.
They went on a losing streak. Yeah. So as far as that number one seed, yeah, there's a race in the two divisions, obviously for that number one seed in each conference for the playoffs, and you had obviously with the Saints and us, we got the tiebreak over them, but still, we defense can get clapped up at any time. and also with Pittsburgh, I think if they can't fall asleep again this season, or you still got to play the Ravens, the Browns, the Bengals again.
Yeah,
your division, which likes to beat you, like to beat you up, and then obviously they don't play Kansas City in the regular season, but they that's still looming.
They will see them in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we've gotten this far, guys. We've gotten halfway through the season.
Yes.
And we played a bunch of games, and we really haven't had a huge outbreak. We've had little spots here and there, the COVID.
Yeah. And
like I said,
I said a couple. I think the NFL has got to. I don't want to say they don't care, but they're like, yo, if you get 2, 3, 4, 5 people that even are close to testing positive, we still playing. We're still playing. Yeah. They're not shutting down weeks. They're not doing any of that. And I think that's going to keep on.
They're pushing through.
Yeah. Even when Tennessee had like over 10 people in the building test positive, they still played. They pushed it back a week, but they still played. So now I think they've reached the point where they're just like, yo, we're going to play regardless of the fact. Ray, appreciate you stopping by, man. You have a good one. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, Tuesday, 6:00 p.m. I might do it the same format the way I did it this week, where I put it on my YouTube channel as well as on the regular ones. And hey, you guys, we'll see you guys next week. Yeah, we're still here.
You got to take a shit or something?
No, dude. I straight up just forgot about it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I forgot about game picks. So we're about to roll through these game picks. You guys ready for that?
No,
you're not ready for game picks.
I am.
Yeah, see. All right,
PJ, write them all down then.
All right, so me and John went 10 for 14 last week. Anthony and Sloan went 11 and 14 last week.
Yep, that's right.
Y'all were
I'm still last.
Picks. Yep. So it still goes. Jonathan, Anthony, Sloan, me.
Yeah.
So I'm picking for John now.
My bad, y'all. I straight up forgot about that shit. I'm like, yo. All right, here we go.
John got the Seahawks.
Yeah. Thank God, PJ, you picked me something good. What are they
Anthony.
playing? The Rams?
The Cardinals. They play the Card. Oh, the Rams. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Cardinals.
You said Cardinals. You got Cardinals. That's good.
Sloan got the old Steelers. That's a good pick there.
All right, here we go.
And I got the Bucks. So 4 solid picks today.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, PJ. I needed one.
Y'all ready to run through these?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Colts, Titans, Thursday night football.
Tennessee for me.
Yeah, I'll go Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going Tennessee. They're at home.
Sloan's gone.
Is he?
We'll get his picks.
Yeah, we'll get his picks.
So I got Tampa. That was my pick.
I'm going to go Tampa.
You're going Bucks? Yeah, I'm going Bucks. They're not going to win. They're not going to lose 2 in a row. PJ,
which was almost 3.
Yeah, I picked Tampa out of that bag.
Yeah, he got the helmet.
Oh, that's right.
Texans Browns.
A
tough game to pick.
I'm gonna go Browns. I'll go Browns.
I'm going Cleveland myself. I already have all my picks written down.
Damn. Dude's out for the season too, right? OBJ.
Yeah, he's been out. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I have to go Browns. Shit. I gotta go Browns. I can't trust the Texans.
All right, Washington, Detroit.
Detroit for me.
Yeah, Detroit.
Lions all the way.
Jaguars, Packers. You know who I'm picking.
Yeah. I got Green Bay.
Me too.
Battle for the NFC East right here.
Yeah, this is a hard game to pick.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go. Oh shit! I don't know. I'm gonna go Eagles. I got Eagles.
That's what I wrote down.
Yeah.
They had a bye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles off a bye.
Bengals, Steelers. Yo, did they flex this to 425?
I don't know.
This looks like a 1:00 game, yo. But it's at 425.
I'm going Steelers.
I'm gonna go Steelers if the
what if Ben's positive?
Ooh, you know what? No, I don't think he's gonna be positive. I don't think he will. But
You think they're still gonna roll?
If the Steelers sleep like they did this past Sunday, the Bengals, they're not the Cowboys. Their defense is better than that. Like, their defense is extremely better than Cowboys' defense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard. You know what? Give me Bengals.
Ooh.
Give me Bengals.
Bengals are going to hand them their first L. All right. You got to take a flyer, I guess, sometimes. PJ, you're going Steelers?
I'm going Steelers because as of right now, Ben Roethlisberger's in. But if he doesn't play, then it's going to be Cleveland.
Yeah. Or Cincinnati.
So you're going to change? Can you
or
change?
Cincinnati?
That's right. Picks then?
Cincinnati.
Can we change our picks then?
Whatever we pick now is what we pick.
Yeah. All right. Cardinals, Bills. Yo, this game.
This is going to be a good one.
I mean, we know who you got already.
Yeah. Oh man, this is dude. The preseason matchups that the NFL picked like turned out to be so fire. Like as far as like a game like this.
Yeah. I'm going Bills. I think the defense is going to run roughshod over Cardinals.
I'm going Buffalo too on this one.
It's in Arizona. It's in the Dome. Shit. All right. Broncos, Raiders.
I'm going Vegas. I'm going Vegas on this one.
Yeah, Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. We got people in here still?
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's a couple of people still watching. Yeah. All right. Seahawks, Rams.
I have to go Seahawks.
Rams coming off the bye, enough time to plan for that. Ugh. I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams. Just because they come off the bye week and the Seahawks defense is not, they are trash, especially against an offense like the Rams.
I'm going Seattle. I don't think Russell's gonna lose two games.
Have two bad ones, yeah. It's that make or break week, man.
I got Seahawks.
Yeah. 49ers, Saints.
Yeah, New Orleans all day long.
Jesus Christ. It's in New Orleans too.
Oh yeah. They're rolling.
Woo! I say again, this next game. Woo! Ravens, Patriots.
In Gillette. In Gillette.
Unfortunately, I got Baltimore written down.
such a hard one. Yeah, I got to go Baltimore. I'm going Ravens.
Of course, I'll be extremely happy if.
If you're wrong.
I'm going to go Patriots just because I'm going to pick Patriots. I love my boys. At home against the Ravens. Seems like we always got Harbaugh's numbers, so at least Belichick does. So I don't know. I just got high hopes.
All right, Chargers, Dolphins. I'm going to go Dolphins. They're at home and they're playing really well.
This is my flyer of the week. I'm going Chargers.
You're
going Chargers? You're going Dolphins, Anthony?
Yeah. Yo, I thought this. Yo, I don't know if y'all could see that. The little screen that keeps popping up at the bottom right here, that game.
Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah, but it's not actual game footage. It's Madden. It looks like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude. I thought it was real game footage from last season. It's Madden.
Teams on a bye, it says.
Yeah, I can't get rid of it. No, that's.
Oh no, that's a bye. Okay. I was like, it says teams on a bye. Why is that the title?
So Monday Night Football, Vikings, Bears. I'm gonna go Vikings.
I was going
Chargers on that one too, PJ.
Oh,
okay.
So, what was that?
Vikings, Bears.
Vikings, Bears.
Yeah, and I went Vikings.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
I think it'll be good, but I don't know if Dalvin Cook is like on another ridiculous level right now, so I don't know if that's.
You going Vikings too, PJ?
No, I went. I went Minnesota. I'm sorry.
We'll get Sloan's picture. My bad, guys. I fucking totally forgot about that shit. I was like,
I gotta look up something real quick.
we hit like an hour and 40, and normally about that time is like when we've been wrapping up like the last couple of weeks. I was like, oh, we're done. Look, here's the comment.
I was trying.
Oh, you trying?
Vikings over the Bears. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Brian. That's Brian right there. He's a Niners fan.
No.
Rams lost to San Francisco. I give it to Seattle. Yeah.
My sympathy to you.
A lot of injuries. Backups versus Saints. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was versus us. Yeah.
That's what we were saying before, the practice squad versus Saints.
Yeah. Ravens will give him that work. Vikes over the Bears. Yeah, I do agree with that.
You see the hat I'm wearing, though, so I'm gonna stay loyal. Don't matter. You always got to stay loyal.
You gotta pick those. All right, so now this is officially the end of the show. We've done game picks. We'll get Sloan's picks. Don't worry. I apologize to everybody, you guys, for ending the show early. I looked at the time and I was just like, "Are we done?" Oh shit. Yeah, but anyway, this is the show. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, and I promise I won't fuck up and just like end the show early before game picks. But
that made the show unique. I love it.
There you go. A unique show. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.